أشرقت نفسي بنور من فؤادي حينما رددت يا رب العباد.
وَالْمَرْأَةُ listen to this, and the lady and the wife في بيت زوجها راعية وهي مسؤولة, and the wife is responsible of the house of her husband, and she will be questioned about that. والله الذي لا إله إلا هو والذي رفع السماء بغير عمد ونصب الجبال وبسط الأرض وفلق البحر لموسى. I have seen mothers coming home 3-4 o'clock a.m. and the girls are saying, why can't I come home 2 o'clock if she's coming home 2 o'clock? Why can I come home 3 o'clock if she's coming home 3 o'clock? And as she thinks because she told them not to stay out late, they would listen. No, children learn by listening. By seeing, not by listening. That's the reality. So النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول والمرأة في بيت زوجها راعية وهي مسؤولة. She will be questioned. والنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم في مسند أحمد وغيره talked about the parents who are irresponsible towards their children, and that losing, misplacing, not respecting that responsibility is indeed insufficient enough for them to be doomed. يقول النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم كفى بالمرء إثما أن يضيع من. You see, it is sufficient for a person, it is enough sin for a person to overlook the responsibility that he was given. So your children and my children are responsibility. Now, how do we overcome this? I don't know about you, but in my country where I live, we have seen, and every imam have seen, children who are walking away from their deen. Walking away from their deen blatantly like that. They don't want Islam. They don't care about Islam. They walked away from the deen because they couldn't hold them both, because the parents did not give them enough fuel, enough iman, enough encouragement. Allah is the one who gives the iman, but the parents are the one who paved the way, who shows the children how to worship Allah, how to love Allah, how to be closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know how many children, and I said to the other masjid, I said when I was growing up, and I grew up my early age in an Arab country, and they used to teach us about Arab world, Arab League, and they used to say every single country that they taught us, every single Arab country that they taught us, they used to say nisbat al-Muslimin, the percentage of Ahl al-Sunnah are this, Muslimin. The percentage of Shia are this. The percentage of Christian or the Jews are this. The percentage of what other faith are this. Except one country. They used to say 100% Muslim, 100% Sunnis, 100%, those days Shafi'is. Which country is that? That was the only country in all Arab League. In the whole Arab League. One country. But today, we brought the kids here, we brought the families here, and we teach them, we say, hey, you could not make us kuffar. You could not put any doubts in our heads when we were back home. But now, we will bring our impressionable children, we will bring them to you, so you do whatever you want to do with them. So now we have every denomination you can imagine in the community. Atheists, Jehovah's Witnesses, Buddhists, Shia, any name. Why? Because the tarbiyah of the parents, where it took a detour, that was unexpected.